All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to our second week of our monthly progression. So, as you guys know, today, or I guess when you guys are seeing this tomorrow, the season ended. Hopefully, all of you who have played this through the season the first time, you had fun. Welcome to BDO. The pain begins, and the grinding for everything. That's when you actually start the game. But yeah, so every week I like to make a little progression update video just showing you like what's happening, what I've done every week, so you guys can either find some motivation to do something or just I don't know, just track how much silver you do or you get in 1 week or in 1 month and then see where we go. So before we start, I just wanted to do a quick overview of what happened throughout the month on the channel, and then we'll get into the like gains and stuff. So here is a screenshot of the games that, or the videos that we did throughout this week. And starting from the first week, that was 1 week ago, where we set up our goals and talked about what our plan throughout May was. So if you want to check that out, it's pretty interesting. And we're just basically saving up silver, making some gains for our gear and everything. So that's cool. Check that video out. The next day we did our enhancing Trina Axe video. So Trina Axe has always been one of those things you use for war if you don't know what it's actually for. You use it like a weapon and then start like chopping down forts and stuff in PvP, like node wars and sieges. So our goal is to get a pen. The downside of that thing is you can't cron it. So you have to make the pen the good old-fashioned way, and that's been a struggle for me. The good news is you don't use cron stones, you just use the Trina axes. It's very easy to make, and you just repair it from there. So it's a cheap to enhance item, but you can't cron it. So I've seen people hit pen on like meme stacks of like 0, or like 0 plus the bonus stacks. Very little. And then I've also seen people unironically go for it and click it on like 180 stacks, which is kind of wild to me because I could think of a lot of things I would use a 180 stack on, and Trina Axe, that ain't it. So yeah, we probably have another few videos to go for. Just go watch that one. I thought it was pretty interesting. And then next we have the Origin of Dark Hunger. So let me show you that in game real quick. So if you guys are looking to get like 230 stacks and then Valkit plus their enhance things, make sure to go do that. So I have a video on how to use it and how to go about using the other items that these Essence of Limits. I think you have another 2 weeks to use them and then they disappear. So if you don't know, if you're a new player and you're wondering how to make it 230 stack and something, check that video out because it is very informative, and this is the second time they've run it, I believe. So get your fail stacks up, get them prepared for the new region if you're looking for the gloves next region update, and you'll be ready for that. After that, the next day we did a tier 10 unicorn attempt. Obviously it did not go, but we talked about our rift bosses still worth it in 2023, and it's one of those things where you could get lucky. Most of the time you just get cron stones, but overall it's one of those things when you just don't feel like grinding or life skilling, you just run those things and yeah, it's fine. But I did some. You guys can see what we got. We made a little bit of money. It was kind of nice. And next video, make sure to do these things before the season ends. Well, by the time you are seeing this one, the season ended, but I do believe that you still have some items that like they give you through the mail if you didn't graduate early, and so you basically convert your Tuvala stuff into boss gear from Jatina. I believe it's still relevant, but just for future seasons, that video will probably be relevant unless they change the entire system. But overall, hopefully you guys had a good season. I don't know when the next one starts. I get that question asked a lot, and even as a BDO partner, we don't know it, and it's just like whenever you guys hear it, or like whenever they put out the official announcement, of when the next season's starting. That's when we hear it too. So yeah. And then yesterday we did a window shopping thing, and that's a monthly video that I do. Basically, we look at the central market, we see the trends of what items are going up and what items are going down, some items that are worth making yourself over buying. So for all of you on the other servers that is not NA and you're wondering what the prices are for relevant items, that's it. And also, I think it's pretty interesting to watch just to see like what kind of trends in the market there are. So for all of you who are just playing this game and you're like, how can I make a profit with certain items in the game? Check that out. That's how I do it as well. So yeah, those are the videos that I uploaded throughout this week, and hopefully something I did was pretty interesting, and stick around for next week as I do more of them. But with that said, you guys are probably wondering, what did I do in BDO this week? And so I believe in week 1, we started with 34 billion silver, and now we are at 52.6 billion. So that's like 18.5 billion silver in just silver that we've gotten. But also, we have also gotten more costume boxes. So we started with 51 boxes at the start of this month. I believe we have 56 now. I got kind of lucky because we just happened to get them. Usually I don't get that many a week, but yeah, we got 5 boxes. That's another 3 bills. So if we want to count the value of the extra boxes, so that's like 800 mil times 5. Plus I have another one on order. So that's like another 4.8 billion. So basically I made like 23 billion silver this month, or not month, this week. Only made 20 billion a month. That's kind of low for my gear score and knowledge of this game. But yeah, we're on track to making like 100 bill this month. And this is, keep in mind, this is casual playing. And I grind maybe like 1 to 3 hours a day. And even those 3 hours, I think that was like maybe 1 or 2 days of the entire week that I did 3. So it's like very casual. I do a lot of stuff in this game. I have videos on just like my daily activities. Maybe I'll do another updated one. If you guys are interested, just drop a like and then I'll see it and then we'll do it. But yeah, this drop rate event is ending tonight. And what I've been doing is grinding Histria. That's it. So sometimes I get lucky hours and get accessories and black shards. Some hours I did not. So overall, we did some gathering as well. We are actually Guru 19 in gathering, which is pretty wild, actually. Gathering is one of those things that's not difficult. It's just time gated by how much energy you have. And I don't know, it's just one of those things that's very slow. And yeah, there are ways to like power level gathering. Like, I believe different life skills. So for example, gathering like herbs and plants with the hoe net you more overall XP, but you know, like gathering bloods and meats is you get more profit. So they're all used for different things. Whichever life skill you guys enjoy doing, I'd recommend just keep doing that one. But if you want like a more in-depth guide on what each life skill or gathering tool does, I can make a video of that. And so yeah, just do the things you think you need to do, or if you're just going for a maximum profit, just gather meats and bloods and then turn them into other stuff, and then you make more money. But yeah, grinding a lot, still trying to get a compass, and I am actually kind of surprised that I haven't been able to get any compass pieces in the past like month, and that's kind of a lot of hours. Usually I would get one between like every 40 to 50 hours, so I feel like I'm due for another compass piece at this point, but still hasn't happened yet. Hoping for the best. And yeah, overall, hey, we're at almost at 10% for at level 65. I'm actually not even pushing levels at this point, and if I ever get to 66, cool. probably not in the near future, because I could grind like Gyfin, but I'd rather use my drop rate bonus and try to get like rare items such as the Elton piece. So I'm probably gonna do like another hour or two after our video here, but just want to do a quick update. Make sure to check out some of the videos I did, because we talked about some notable things coming up and things you should prepare for the new region. And so stick around for more stuff. If you're new to the channel, I would love to see you guys come back. Hit that subscribe button, all that cool stuff. I don't know what other YouTubers tell you. Hit that bell thingy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually do that, but yeah, hit that subscribe button, join the Discord if you want to keep in touch and stay updated. I do read comments, and if you have any questions, post it on the Discord as well. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So I make a lot of videos for new players, returning players, and people who are looking to get better at this game. So if you have any questions, happy to answer them, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.